Hi YouTube, I just thought I'd do a quick video of showing you my relatively new Hunter's Element XTR pants, and in a moment I'll put the jacket on as well. So I just thought I would show you putting the pants on to show you the advantage of the full length zips on the side and the suspender system. Once the pants are on, I'll bring the camera over, we'll go over some of the features in close up, and then I'll put the jacket on and go over some features in those too. So with the done. So that was quite easy. The full length zips on the sides make getting into these super easy, and the suspenders can be adjusted to perform whatever support you need, or they can be removed as well, and I'll go over that in just a moment. Okay, so now I'll just go over some of the features of the pants a little bit closer. Now I said that I've got full length zips down the side. Well, it's actually a double zip system, so you can dump heat out the side and still retain the waterproofness for walking and things like that. That's naturally on both sides. You've got two pockets on the front with waterproofed YKK zippers, so whatever's in there should stay fairly dry. The suspenders are easily removable, and so there's just one on each point, and so you've got a cross pattern on the back. Now I brought medium pants and a large jacket. The medium jacket fitted me better, but I wanted extra room underneath so that if I was going to wear a down jacket or things like that, and there's something else I'll show you in a moment. But the pants fitted me. They do bag a little bit, but any pants that have full length zips will never fit you as well. The other thing as well is that I'm wearing pants underneath. But yeah, they fit well, the length is good. I'll show you that. So there's not a huge excess of material hanging down there, and they fit quite nice, and walking in them isn't too bad. Alright, I'll move the camera back and put the jacket on. Just before I put the jacket on, I just realised something that I didn't mention it. With the side undone, you actually have access to pockets. Just pulled my cell phone out of my pants pocket, so if you're wearing shorts or pants or whatever, undoing that there lets you access the front pockets of the whatever you're wearing underneath. Okay, so I'll just put the jacket on now. Now this jacket is the full length XTR jacket, but I find getting the bottom zip a little bit difficult. They say it'll wear in, and it probably will, but I spent a lot longer trying to get that zip started than it takes me to just throw it over my head. And being large, when I'm actually a medium, putting the jacket on is actually really easy just over the top. That could have taken a minute just to get the zip started. Find that a lot quicker. Okay, so you've got Velcro adjustment for your cuffs, two quite large, so there to there, comes back to here, so quite large, that's on both sides. There are no internal pockets, but fine. Now, Hunter's Element do another jacket that is 670 grams, as with this one is 860, and the zip stops here, and there are no dump pockets there and no hand warmers there. Now, probably 90% of this jacket's use will not be in the bush. So for me, having a jacket with pockets when I'm walking around town or wherever, it's more useful to have the pockets. If I was a keen, dedicated hunter that was out most weekends, I would have brought this jacket in camo rather than the frost green than it is, and it would have been a more dedicated hunting jacket. But this, due to finances, has to be a one size fits all jacket. So I bought a frost green jacket, and I've got something I'll put on in a moment to act as camo. So I needed a jacket that basically did everything. You've got the big pit zips, so you can dump a lot of heat out through there, just like you can with the things out the side. So that's halfway, just halfway down my thigh, and it gets covered, so I can actually dump heat out my pants and still be, the zips will still be covered. The hood I really like. And because it is a large and I'm a medium, I've got a little bit more head turning ability, but if I tighten the hood up, there's adjustment on the back to pull it tighter, and I can cinch it down here. The peak on the hat, the peak on the hood is a foam material, and it's really good. It's quite long, and it comes down to here, and it really does hold the peak out, so you don't have to wear a cap underneath to keep the rain hood out. The foam has a nice feature that when you got the hood down, it sits really nicely up the back of your neck, and if the wind's coming behind you, you almost don't need the hood because it sits up really nice up around your ears. You can push it down further and it still just sits in really nice. A friend and I went hunting, unfortunately I didn't have this jacket, and it sat out, the hood I was wearing sat out like that, and alright, it's getting a bit heavier, and I didn't realise it, and then when I went and did that, I got water all down the back of my neck because the hood sat out and was collecting rainwater. And then when I put it on, I got water down my neck. Because with this one here, sits in nice, so that if eventually you do decide to put it on, you're not going to be collecting any rainwater. I think that's it. The insert of the behind the zip is fleece, so that when your zip is all done up, you don't have a hard zip that comes in contact with underneath the neck. And it's just really nice. It's, so when it is cold, you can sort of snuggle down in, and it's fine. Now, one of the other reasons why I wanted a large instead of a medium is that when my jacket, like if I don't have gloves for whatever reason, and the wind comes up or rain or whatever, I can unzip it, unvelcro it so I have the largest opening, and just basically my fingers just come out. Easy to do stuff, but if I want, I can have it like that, and then the wind blows underneath or the rain just drops off and my hands stay relatively dry. So it was something that I was quite looking for. And the other thing is that these pockets here, because again it's a large, not a medium, It just means the jacket's a little bit bigger, and that puts these pockets here, the dump pockets and the hand warmer pockets, below the waist strap of hiking packs, and that means that I can actually use these pockets. So if I'd got a medium, they're just up here and you don't have access to them, so there's no point. So then you're better off with the anorak type jacket, or version of this jacket, that has the half zip and no pockets, and it's lighter, but you still get the 2 chest pockets and the zips. So I wanted a one size fits all, and so for me, just going for the large meant got a lot more room in here, but don't notice much difference. So yeah, for me, it was worth going for a large. Now there is a internal draw cord here, so I can cinch it up and it just not be all bulky, and I have that done a little bit, probably could do a bit more. So that's the XTR jacket and pants. I quite like them. It's not as noisy as a dedicated lightweight hiking jacket, but you do have a bit more, yeah, it's a little bit camo, but obviously not proper camo. And yeah, I'll show you that other thing, and you'll see what I can do to just slip a camo vest or a camo shirt over this. Alright, back in a sec. Okay, this is a Stony Creek large air mesh, and basically it's just a shirt, a long sleeve shirt, but it's designed to be an over the top camo option, and it's really lightweight. It virtually offers no warmth. Say virtually, because if you're desperate it does help, but it's not designed as a warmth option. It is purely designed as a over whatever you've got, a camo option. So what I can do if need be is put that on over the top, and I have an element of camouflage. But generally, if it's bucketing down with raining, you're probably not going to be doing that much hunting anyway. So yeah, so I can do that. Oh, it does come with a small little pocket, but you know, it's an option. Haven't done it yet, unlikely to, but you know, it's something that I do have, so that's what I would employ if needed. The biggest problem is that if I'm wearing this because of rain, when if the rain stops, then when I go to put this on over or anything, then it's going to be wet. Yeah, I'll just grab some notes. The jacket and pants have a 20,000 mm hydrostatic pressure, 15,000 grams or GM over meter squares 24-hour breathability rate, YKK AquaGuard zippers. The pants are 600 grams with suspenders and 500 grams without. The jacket is 860 grams. The half zip, no pockets on the bottom, is 670. So if weight really is a feature that is really important to you, then there is an option that comes with most of the features. I've gone with the frost green, but there are the digital veil, there's a couple of other camo patterns that Hunter's Element do. Ideally, I would have a jacket in that camo, but as I said, I wear this jacket, I wear the XTR jacket downtown and things like that, and I don't get that many looks because it's just a green jacket. If it was a camo pattern, then people would be looking at me twice going, oh, that guy in camo, oh, So for me, I wanted a jacket that was plain but was designed for the outdoors. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. If you do enjoy this, subscribe if you want or not, whatever. Thanks for watching this far. But do check out my other videos and enjoy. Thanks for watching.